Good afternoon. We have with us Mr. Neelesh Dixit, uh, Managing Director of Renmakch India Private Limited.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Uh, what are the effort by the company to hold its market share and continue being one of the key player for rail equipment manufacturer? Almost a number of global companies like Alstom, Bombardier, Hitachi, Siemens, Wabtec, many more for various rail business in the country.
Okay. So see, Renmac has been the manufacturer of depot equipment since 2018 after the government announced the Make in India policy.
Right.
And since then, we have been upgrading all our manufacturing facilities and helping India to minimize the imports. So we have now started manufacturing and supplying almost more than 80% of the depot equipment, like mobile jacks, turntables, split jacks, bogie testing machines, spring testing machine, damper testing machines, and all other customized solutions. So as far as market share is concerned, we were the first company to start the Make in India for these kind of sophisticated equipment, and that too over a complete entire covered scale, which has helped not only the metros, railways, but also to the other EPC buyers like companies like Siemens or ISJEC or L&T. There are many EPC bidders
Right.
who are taking part in the projects, and also the rolling stock manufacturers now after the Delhi Metro RS17 project or Bangalore Metro project. So we are offering to the EPC bidders also and the train manufacturers also, which helps them to get the same European quality equipment made in India at a much reasonable price.
Okay, good. In the era of growing automation, digitalization, and technical scale-up, what are the major R&D initiative and capacity augmentation activities by the Renmakch?
Yeah, so all these European equipment under transfer of technology, which are being manufactured at our factory in Mumbai, this needed lot of design interface.
Okay.
Because the European equipment were manufactured using European steel and some of the very high-end European products, and we had to set up our own design and R&D department to integrate those designs in the steel available in India with SAIL or Jindal or Tata. And as far as the other high-end items are concerned, fortunately we could source them in India. Some of them are still being imported, for which we don't have the manufacturers. So our design and R&D department plays a major role of interfacing under this transfer of technology with the foreign partner also, the end user customer also, and within our organization with the manufacturing and procurement team also. So we have, after this Make in India tie-ups, we have purchased all the high-end simulation softwares. We conduct all the simulation in-house and not dependent on any external sources.
Okay.
So yes, this has been a good contribution from our side after the Make in India initiative.
So, what are the various comprehensive solutions and depot equipment provided by the company for the rail transport industry?
Okay. So Renmac now has, in January, it will be completing 29 years. So since 1996, we were basically service providers. We were involved in reconditioning, automation, or repairs of sophisticated railway machines. And slowly we associated with the European companies in 2007 when the metro started coming in after Delhi Metro was launched. And that's how we became sales and service partners. And after the Make in India policy, we became the manufacturers. So today, Renmac is a company which is offering comprehensive solutions to railways, metros, and high-speed rail. So now comprehensive means we are offering right from start to finish. So it's
And
design
so-
support, manufacturing, supply, installation, commissioning, warranty support, long-term AMC contracts, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, as required. We are covering the entire range: maintenance equipment, testing equipment, condition monitoring equipment. So that covers almost the entire range of the depot equipment, and that's why it's a comprehensive solution which we provide to the customers.
So, kindly share the details of your major overseas initiative and important order on the book for Indian market. What are the major projects being undertaken?
So fortunately, this Make in India has been a great success for Renmac, and we are happy to inform you that we are fully booked with manufacturing orders for next 1 year,
Wow.
and we have executed significant amount of orders. Like, just to mention, within last 1.5 years, Renmac has manufactured 160 mobile lifting jacks,
Wow.
which is a remarkable figure after the COVID.
Incredible simply after
Yes,
the
and
COVID.
most of them have been commissioned. Some are under factory acceptance test and will be delivered and finally commissioned by the end of this year. And all these initiatives has brought us close to our European partners also, and our Japanese partner Yashima, who is a shareholder in our company. Through them, we also have extended our support in their projects, not only in India but the entire Southeast Asian region, and also offer to extend this support through our European principals to other parts of the world. That has opened the export avenue for Renmac.
Right. So, Renmek holds the repute of being one of the first company in India to be entered into manufacturing joint venture with European associates under the Make in India scheme. In what ways you have been benefited with your endeavors, and what have been the significant accomplishment so far?
So significant accomplishment is most important that we have been successful in manufacturing this as per the same European quality standards. The customers are very happy. We have been successful in maintaining the quality standards of manufacturing, painting, electrical systems, panel assembly, performance, noise levels. So today, if two equipment are compared, manufactured in Europe and manufactured in Renmac, you cannot differentiate other than the steel profiles, because in India we have different steel profiles, in Europe we have different steel profiles. So that is our major achievement, and most important, we have been successful in bringing down the cost for the buyer, and also the delivery schedule, because when we are manufacturing in India, we are able to deliver in time. Yes, after the COVID, there have been a lot of delays on account of semiconductor shortage, where electronic components are still creating a lot of issues in terms of delivery. And yeah, so these three are the most important ones. And then we are very close to the customer, and we have added advantage that we have been service providers since more than 25 years. So customer is very happy that if the order is going to Renmac, then they don't have to worry
Yes,
for next 20-25 years. They are confident that Renmac will take care of our equipment and relentless service. So this is the advantage what customer gets. And price, yes, we are price competitive, bringing the European product at an Indian price.
Indian price,
So
right.
customer is happy from all sides.
Right. So, you are credited being one of the trusted troubleshooter for Indian rail industry for a member of equipment related issues. For a number of equipment related issue being established, one of the core competence of the company. What is the present approach of support in maintenance of various critical railway machines?
So see, this our experience of over 25 years in as a service provider gives us a major advantage in providing high quality service for all our equipment what we manufacture in India. We are also extending these services to all our other equipment which our foreign principals have already supplied directly. So Renmac has been given the responsibility to provide the after sales services, and we are very much successful in that. Yes, there are sometimes issues because of non-availability of spares,
Yes,
or sometimes the technology which is not transferred or transferred only to some limited level, where we do face some issues. But we try to overcome these issues, discuss with our foreign principals. Like a recent case where we were manufacturing mobile lifting jacks with the original Siemens design, but Siemens quoted us a delivery schedule of 75 weeks.
Okay.
And customer was not willing to wait for 75 weeks.
Okay.
So we switched over completely from Siemens, designed a new system from Phoenix Contact and one more. So going ahead with that. So it has been a very great success. And our foreign principals are also very happy because we were able to finally manufacture
Deliver.
and deliver on time
Right.
without affecting the quality and performance of the system. So this is how we are trying to upgrade ourselves, our services. There are problems sometimes, but we are trying to overcome, because this also depends how much technology has been transferred to us, what is not transferred. Sometimes IP rights we have to take care. So not everything that is disclosed under transfer of technology, like for example the software part or the programming part. So where our foreign principals are very strong in supporting us. So we are moving ahead, and as well as this Make in India is progressing, we are also becoming independent, so that the systems which are being manufactured can be easily maintained in India, and the customer is also not suffering with high downtimes.
Right. So, see, maintenance is always play a key role in to moving smooth operations of the rail transport system, whether it's Indian Railway, urban transport, metro, or the newly going to be operated RRTS as well. So, you have mentioned that the individuals, uh, they were like going with the no, some maintenance work as well in the tenders. So does it affect the overall life of the product or the you're offering?
Yes, of course. Any equipment which is manufactured and supplied, irrespective whether manufactured in India or Europe, it needs a proper maintenance.
Right.
Preventive maintenance is required, corrective breakdown maintenance is required. So, if preventive maintenance is done properly, then the machine provides the consistent performance through its caudal life. In fact, the life can be increased by periodic maintenance.
Right. Right.
And this is sometimes very difficult to convince to the customer, because most of the customers prefer not to spend too much on maintenance costs, whereas maintenance increases the life of the machine. It keeps the performance of the machines very consistent, maintains the accuracy of the machine, gives productivity, maintains the machine in good condition, and it's an asset finally for the
Right.
customer. So we
Yes,
always encourage the customer. Okay, to solve their problem of high costs, we integrate the maintenance contract in our machines which we offer, so we can offer the machine on a comprehensive basis, where it is to be manufactured,
yes,
supplied,
understood.
installed, commissioned, and then maintained by us.
Yes.
So especially the machines which we manufacture in India, we are quite confident that even if we have to extend a AMC of 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, the customer should not be loaded with the price unnecessarily, because we are the manufacturers. We should have confidence on our products, we should have confidence on our quality services, and the customer has to simply call us. And
And
yes,
the
it takes
problem
some
will be
time if the
solved.
parts are not available on stock, and some part has gone defective, and like for example I said Siemens or Beckhoff or any other, if they have a delivery time, we don't have the part available in stock. That's the only case where customer can suffer some time. But otherwise, we try to maintain maximum stock with us, because we have lot of manufacturing orders. We try to give immediate replacement. But old machines which are supplied, we try to suggest replacement with new latest technology systems. Most of the machines sometimes after 10 years are due for reconditioning. So we suggest going for reconditioning rather than only AMC.
Right.
So these maintenance aspects need to be followed. Customers also sometimes have to be educated to understand the importance of maintenance.
Right.
But overall, the customer is the winner. The machine performs, customer is happy.
The people are happy.
Yes.
Right. Sir, see, it's been more than 25 years you are in the business, and you have seen the journey, the pace. So this is the era of digitization, automation. So how the Renmak is leveraging the technology to prevent to make the predictive maintenance it can be done. So, any comment on this?
See what machines we are manufacturing. These are all customized solutions. These are
Okay.
not standard products
Uh-huh.
like lathe machine or milling machine.
Uh-huh.
No, every equipment is manufactured based on the train configuration. It is not that one equipment we have supplied to one customer and the other customer can use the same equipment. So automation as such in manufacturing stage is very limited. The only thing which is in our control is we use very high end quality material, whether it is steel or whether it is electronic components or whether it is hydraulic or pneumatic components. So we are using the best in class so that we also can depend on the reliability offered by
Quality,
those
yeah,
OEMs
yes,
for
yes.
those kind of equipment. For example, Siemens, Beckhoff, Rexroth, or any other makes,
So,
Festo in pneumatics.
what is the future plans of the Renmek to, like you have said, you have been benefited with the Make in India policy, right? And so, what about the Make in India, Make for World?
Yes, of course. Our foreign principals have made the agreement in such a way that we can also export out of India. And but presently, more opportunities are there in India itself.
Yeah,
Today,
I
if you
agree.
see outside world, the opportunities are very
Very
limited.
limited,
So
right?
there are not many export opportunities for our type of equipment.
Uh-huh.
And in India, there are so many projects that
Agree.
keeping focus in India itself is a big challenge.
Big challenge,
And
yeah.
these project timelines are so high, 8 months, 10 months, 12 months, 18 months. So keeping a track of those projects in India, meeting the manufacturing requirements. So exports, yes, we are open for exports and waiting for the right opportunities. We are ready for exports, quality wise, delivery wise, performance wise. Also, our engineers are trained to go to any other country and provide those kind of services. But yes, it's only opportunity based business. So whenever there is opportunity, we are open for that.
I would say thank you so much for your enlightening our audience about the Renmek future plans and what's going on. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.